Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today is part 2 in my hashtag 2024 wrap up, and I'm talking about all the new released decks, tarot decks today. This is part 2. I did film part 1 where I filmed, I think, about 10 videos. Today I have 13 tarot decks, newly released. All of them are 2024, and I was so lucky this year because I got many decks, and I am going to do all the new oracles on my next video. All the new releases 2024, and actually I was tempted because there were lovely decks that were all around, and really the temptation was so high, and I was fortunate to get all these decks, and I'm so happy to share them with you. So I have here, I piled them, but I will start with this gorgeous deck, which is Curious Travels Tarot Deck by Amelia Rosar, and it's published by US Games, and it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. Look at the box. It's all hand painted. This is the beautiful box, you see, by US Games. Adorable. And the cards, you see, they are so high quality, but very very slippery, gorgeous quality. These are the backs, and they had white borders that I trimmed and edged, and I'm much happier this way. Let me show you how the cards looked like. They had this white large border, and I felt tempted to trim it, and I'm happy with what I've done. So those are the backs, and I edged them in this mint green color. I will show you the cards, but let's have a look at the guidebook first. It's a very nice guidebook, you see, with small colored images, and it's really nicely written, so it's perfect for beginners. And then let's have a look at those beautiful cards. The card stock is like linen, you see, and the cards are so flexible. I really like the texture. And that's the full. There is also this gold paint that you will see in the cards. Look at this lovely, those circles, and this cup in gold. That's the magician. And this is the high priestess. You see the moon here, and she's veiled this way. Beautiful empress. Artwork is so beautiful and pretty. And this is the emperor, the Hierophant, and I love the lovers. The chariot is so pretty. And look at this beautiful strength card. It's gorgeous. The hermit. I don't know if you can see this white foil. That's the Wheel of Fortune. I like Justice, the Hanged Man, and the Death card. That's the Temperance. You see, the Devil. It's so pretty, so pretty. The Tower, and this is the Star card. Very nice. All these stars on her chest, and she's holding like the moon. And this is the Moon card. Gorgeous. I love this Sun card, one of my favorite Sun cards. Judgment is also very pretty, and the World. The Travelers is an extra card. And then we have the Court cards. The Minors, I'm sorry. This is the Ace of Wands, the 2. Very pretty. And this is the 3. So it's an easy deck for beginners, but really the artwork is gorgeous. And this is the 5. Look at this 6. Very pretty. One of the best decks that came out this year. Very unique and very special. Look at this page, gorgeous. And the Knight, you can see, I don't know if you can capture and this is the Queen and King. Then this is the Ace of Cups. You see, the cards are gorgeous. The colors are so pretty. And I love this 4 of Cups. He looks so bored. And this is the 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 9, Look at this sun, 10 of cups, very pretty. The page, the knight, the queen and king, the ace of swords. It's really a very, very pretty deck. I will show you all the cards, but I will go a little bit faster because we have many decks to show. And then here is the page. The card stock is really amazing, and look at, I'm so happy with my trimming. I did keep the small border in the middle because I like the way the title is written, and I wanted to keep it this way. I just wanted to remove the larger border. And then here is the 3, the 4. The cards are so slippery. And this is the 6. I love the 7 of coins, pentacles, very pretty. The 8. And the 9 is gorgeous too. The 10, you see, the court cards. Very, very pretty. So that was the Curious Travels Tarot deck. And I'm so happy with my modifying. You see, modification, because it really looks much, much better. And I don't know, I see a lot of tarot tubers complaining about the borders, but I still see a lot of decks that have large borders. I mean, it's not a must. I'm not against borders, but many cards are much better when they are without borders. So my second deck is this beautiful deck, the Vintage Tattoo Tarot by Alisa Wilson. And it's a very, very pretty deck. It's published, I think this is Page Street, something like that. The box is so pretty, and it's such a lovely, unique deck. Those are this is the box. The guidebook is small with a small colored image, but it's an okay guidebook. I mean, it's enough. And the cards are so pretty. Those are the backs, and I was in the process of edging it. You see, I chose this green color to match the box and the backs. Like here, you see, they match very well. But I was starting to edge it, and I was using this marker. And then I decided to film the video, so I will continue when I finish. This is they are like this, you know, the cardstock is so pretty and so soft. It has this black border. This is the Fool, and this is the Magician. The art is really beautiful. I like those clear lines, and it's quite clear and clean, you know, neat, easy to read. This is the Hierophant. I love it. The Lovers, the Chariot, beautiful Strength card. I like the artwork very much. The Hermit, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. Justice is amazing. The Hanged Man. Death card is very pretty, and look at this Temperance. You see, her feet, her legs are pointing to this direction, her head to this direction, and you see a lot. I see balance in this card. I mean, some cards are very pretty, and it's an easy reader. Rider-Waite-Smith, look at this Moon card, the Sun, and a perfect deck for beginners. And the artwork is so soft and pretty. And this is the 3, the 4. Look at this 5 of Wands. The 6. There is something that reminds me of Robert M. Place Tarot. His artwork is like this. I mean, it reminds me of his artwork. So it's really beautiful. Look at this page. The Knight, the Queen, and King. Very pretty. And I have I think like 5 tattoo decks because I really like the artwork. I did a video about these tattoo decks. If you are interested, you can have a look. Look at this page, the Knight, the Queen, and King. Very nice. And then we have the Suit of Swords. So there is not a lot of, it's not a busy deck. but quite interesting. I mean, look at this Knight, Eight of Swords, very pretty. There is nudity, but it's not intrusive. This is the page, the Knight, the Queen, and King. And then look at this, Two of Coins, the Three, very nice, the 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I like the pages very much. Look at this artistic Queen of Coins and the King. So that was the vintage tattoo tarot, and I'm so happy with my edging. Some people ask, why do you edge? But if you have a look at these two parts of the deck, look at this. It looks nice with this green between the black borders. I wanted to edge it in this color, this very light salmon orange, salmon pink, but then I thought that the green will look better. So that was my vintage tattoo tarot. And then the third deck is this, the Lumina tarot by Lauren Aletta, and it was published, I think it was an indie deck, and then became mass market. This is the box. So I think by Rockpool, and then it was written here in the guidebook, that it was first published 2015, and this edition is 2024. I think it could have been an indie deck. I haven't seen it before. I haven't seen it on any channel, and this is the guidebook. Very interesting, and it has lovely artwork. Those are the backs. You see holographic, you see the colors, and it is edged in holographic, you see, like this. And they are really, really very pretty. This is the Fool, very simple but elegant. The Magician, I love the High Priestess, the Empress. Also the artwork is really beautiful, and this is the Emperor, the Hierophant. It's so soft and enjoyable. This is the Justice card, number 8, and the Libra sign, the Hermit. It has a lot of astrology associations, which is great. And the Wheel of Fortune, and you see Jupiter here, the Leo, Strength, the Hanged Man, Neptune, Death, Scorpio sign, the Temperance, Sagittarius. So it is really beautiful, and we have here Tower and Mars, the Star, the Moon, and the Pisces sign. You see the artwork is really simple and very cute. So if anyone is interested to learn about astrology, the guidebook is really very informative, and it's a gorgeous art. It's a gorgeous deck, really gorgeous. 7 of Wands. You see the lines are so clear, and some cards remind me of the Wild Unknown, like these two cards somehow. This is the 10 of Wands, the Maiden of Wands, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. It's really gorgeous. You see the art stock is gorgeous. That's the 2 of Cups. So it is a simple deck, but very elegant. Look at this 8 of Cups. You see the road is like this. It depends on you if you go the direction and leave everything behind or not. So it has like sort of choice here. I mean, the cards are deep, and this is the Maiden, the Knight, the Queen, and King. This is the Ace of Swords, the 2, quite interesting and beautiful 3 of Swords. So it's a flower, it's not a broken heart. And then here we have the 5, very pretty. I'd like to know your opinion, and I hope you had the chance to see my previous video, the part 1. There are very beautiful 10 decks that you will really enjoy. And I wanted to do that because it's a good chance for you, if you are planning to buy a deck, to have the choice to see all the new releases and decide for yourself. Beautiful 4 of Pentacles. And here is the 6 of Pentacles, the 7, 8, 9, 10, and lovely Maiden of Pentacles, the Knight, the Queen, and King. So that was the Lumina Tarot. I'm so happy with it. Looking forward really to work with it. But because I had many decks, so I did not work with all of them. Some of them are waiting to be discovered. And let's see what we have next. This is the Star Maiden Tarot by Hannah Kirchen. It's published by US Games. It's a very, very pretty deck, and much better than what I expected. Let me show you those gorgeous cards. Yes, here. Okay, that is the box, as you see, very elegant, and the guidebook, small guidebook with a small image and explanation like this. And I will show you those very, very pretty cards. Those are the backs. They are gilded in this beautiful blue-green, gorgeous gilding, and the quality is super, very, very high quality. It's like linen finish. The colors are gorgeous, but it is a very, very slippery deck. You have to be very careful. And let's see those beautiful cards. That's the Fool, the Magician. I fell in love with the artwork, and it was really much better than what I expected. The colors are gorgeous, and I fell in love with the artwork. Really very pleasant to work with. Although it's a clone, but still it has personality. So it is one of the best clones that came out this year, and perfect for beginners. Very cute and lovely. Look at this Judgment, the World, and then here we have the Suit of Wands. Very nice. The combination of this red and green is so pleasant, and it's really a joy to work with this easy reader. I used it many times since I got it, and then I had to put it in order so that before filming, I always like you to see my decks in order, because this gives you the chance to feel more the deck. This is the 10 of Cups, the Page, Knight, Queen, and King. I like the artwork. 4 and the 5. You see, very pretty. This is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King. Pentacles. Look at this 3 of Coins. And the 4. And I love this 5 of Pentacles. Very beautiful. 6, 7. Very nice. Really gorgeous. And then the King. So that's a very nice deck for beginners. And you see, the cardstock is gorgeous. Very, very pleasant and perfect for beginners. I think I will do a video about best decks for beginners, because many of you like to know which deck to buy if you are a beginner. And then let me show you this beautiful deck. That's the B Tarot. It was published early 2024 by Christopher Hughes, and it's by Llewellyn. and it's a very lovely deck. All my decks are lovely and all of them are beautiful and I love them all. This is the box, very good, and the guidebook is great. You see, very high quality. Really, Llewellyn are doing a great job. You see the image is very large, you can see the details, and a perfect deck for beginners. Look at the book, is very nice. You see here like keywords and then explanation and then upright meaning and the reverse meaning. So, and a hefty book. So that's a very good deck for beginners, and the cards are stunning. Those are the backs. I etched it in the same color and they are so beautiful. The card stock is like linen and it's so detailed. The artwork is so beautiful and very neat, you know, when you feel that every tiny thing matters. Perfect for beginners, and honestly, it was much better than my expectations. I mean, look at this wheel card, one of my favorite cards. The choice of colors is beautiful, and this is the Justice. And this is the Death, the Temperance. Very nice artwork. These are my favorite colors. The choice of yellows and greens are my favorite colors. The Sun, Rebirth, and the World. The flowers, look at the details. I mean, every single detail is taken care of. Look at this Four of Wands. What the lovely artwork. And this is the Five. Very pretty. Six of Wands. And look at those roses here. And this is the Eight. So you see for yourself that the artwork is really gorgeous. And this is the Ten of Wands. Court cards. And here we have the Ace of Jars for the cups. The Two. Look at this. The Three of Jars and the Four. Very nice. Also, this is one of my favorite cards. This is the Six, Seven. Look at the expression on her face. So funny. The Eight, Nine. And look at this, Ten of Cups. The Page, the Princess, the Prince, the Queen, and the King. The Swords. I'm so in love with the flowers. I'm really in love with the flowers. And the greenery and the landscape. It's so soothing. I mean, look at this Four of Swords. He's relaxing here. I mean, it's really very well taken care of. Look at this Six of Swords. The Seven, the Eight, Nine, and 10. This is the Princess of Swords, the Prince, the Queen, and King. And here we have the Pentacles. So the flowers are a factor because it's the bee tarot. So I mean, it's really done beautifully. This is the Five of Pentacles and the Six. Look at this card. Wow. And the Eight, the Seven, I'm sorry. The Eight. One of my favorite decks too. And I've did many readings with this deck. And those are the cards and my edging and those gorgeous backs. So let's move on. We still have many decks to show. And now we had, this was the fifth. Number 6 is, okay, sorry for that. This is the Black Seed Tarot by Teresa Hutch. She's the author of the White Sage Tarot. And this is, I think, her third deck. Here, everything starts with a seed inspired by the multiple health benefits associated with black cumin seed. Black Seed Tarot reminds us to nurture the seeds of positivity, particularly love and compassion. Charming animal guides in playful scenes invite us to create heart connections with the lessons of tarot and nature. So it's a beautiful deck, and I really liked the artwork so much. It's also published by US Games, I think, yes. And here is an extra card talking about the chakras, because the chakras are connected to all the cards, and this is the small guidebook. And the cards are so playful and cute. It's an animal deck. These are the backs. I'm going to edge it in light blue. And you see the style of her art is very unique. This is the Magician. It's watercolors. This is the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. I really liked it so much. A beautiful animal deck. I know that many of you like animal decks. Me too. This is the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card. You see the artwork is so cute and dreamy. The Death, I like this Death card and I feel so sorry for it. It's so sad. And this is the Temperance, the Devil, very cute. And the Tower. Wow. This is the Star, the Moon, the Sun. Look at this cute Hermit and the World. Ace of Wands, the Two. You see the colors are really beautiful and the artwork is so cute. Look at this Four of Wands, the Five. Lovely, cute deck. Very sweet. And I really like it. This is the Queen of Wands and the King. Cute Ace of Cups. Very pretty. Look at this Five of Cups. Oh, 6 and 7. I like the artwork really. And this Page, Knight, Queen and King. And then here we have the Ace of Swords. Look at this 2 and the 3. 4 swords. The card stock is very nice and it's so soft and cute. This is the 10 of Swords, Butterfly, Page, Knight, Queen on King. I like the choice of the court cards. Look at this 2 of Pentacles, 3, the 4. Very nice. So, and then here are the court cards. He's eating a donut. Really very cute. Look at this Queen of Pentacles. Adorable. So that was the Black Seed Tarot. An interesting guide. What's this? What have I done? Okay, yes, like it. An interesting animal deck. You see, very beautiful pastel colors and lovely backs. And then let's move on. Yeah, I have this deck, which is the Every Little Thing You Do Is Magic. It's a collage deck, very interesting, but you will see, I will show you the cards. This is the box, and the guidebook is quite interesting. The guidebook is very nicely written. You see a lot of symbolism, and you see here it explains the cards, and here we have how to channel the vibe, numerology, mood music, and scents. Very interesting. I mean, the guidebook is gorgeous, and it came with this extra card. The cards are, let me show you cards. Those are the backs. They had large beige borders like this, you see. So I trimmed the outer borders and I kept the inner border. I had just finished trimming it and edging it in this color, and I feel much better with the cards this way. The size is better and the quality is very nice, and I can see the images. So this is the Fool. I like the small stars here at the corners. This is the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. Very unique deck, and I have not seen it on any channel. Just have a look at the, maybe the images, sometimes you cannot see it a lot because there are lots of details. The Emperor, I love this Hierophant. The Lovers, the Chariot, very unique. Collage, that's the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune, Justice card, the Hanged One, the Death card, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower. It's a beautiful deck. This is the Star, the Moon. It's different and it has its own personality. That's the Sun card, a favorite card, and this is Judgment and the World. Look at this Ace of Wands and the two. I'm so happy that I trimmed it because I really see the images much better. This is the Four of Wands. Look at this beautiful Five of Wands. The Six. Very well thought of deck. It's a deep deck. This is the Nine of Wands. The 10. I like this too. Beautiful. The Apprentice is the Page. Apprentice of Wands. Champion is the Knight. Oracle is the Queen. And Elder is the King. And I like the renaming because it has something to do with the energy without giving any attention to the gender, which is quite interesting. This is the Ace of Cups. Look at this beautiful Two of Cups. And the Three. I go slowly because the cards are beautiful, really, and different. This is the Five of Cups. And the Six. The Seven. It has very unique artwork. Eight of Cups, you see. You see like teardrops and several eyes and these letters, unopened letters. The Nine of Cups. The 10. Apprentice, Champion, Oracle, and Elder of Cups. We have here the Ace of Swords, you see. The Three. I like very much this Five of Swords. Entangled like this, very interesting. I mean, it's deep. Six of Swords, the 7, 8, 9, and 10. Apprentice, Champion, I like it. The Oracle of Swords, and the Elder of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles and the 2. Look at this 3. It's not a deck for beginners because it's not a clone. This is the 6, but it is easy read. It's an easy reader. I see it more for advanced readers. Sorry. This is the nine of Pentacles and beautiful 10 of Pentacles. Apprentice, Champion, Oracle, and Elder. I like this deck very much, and it's one of the decks that the more you work with it, the more you like it. Maybe at first glance it's not that attractive, but it's one of the decks that really adds to your information. It's a deep deck and unique. I like it, and I feel much better when I trimmed it. My only complaint is the title. I see it's quite long. Everything you do, every little thing you do is magic. I mean, that's my only the thing that I didn't like much. But as a deck, it's a beautiful. It's a deep deck. I mean, it's not, the artwork is not the cleverest thing, but it is quite deep and well thought of. And then we'll see this deck. That's the Nova Witch Tarot. It is published by Blue Angel. a beautiful new deck, which is really interesting. That's the box. And the guidebook is interesting too, you see. Small image like this and explanations. And then the cards are large. Those are the cards. I did trim it. It had white borders like this, you see. It had white borders, so I removed the borders and edged it in blue. They are large, so it's okay. I mean, I'm happy with what I have done. It made me see the image clearer. And this is the Fool, a beautiful, unique deck, very special artwork. That's the Magician. It's a modern deck. Look at this Empress. It's a unique deck, actually, and very special. That's the Teacher, the Hierophant. I liked it very much. And this is the Chariot, the Justice card, number 8. Beautiful Hermit, very pretty. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at this Strength card. I love the Hanged one. Death, Temperance, the Devil. You see the door here. I love this Tower card, my favorite card. Beautiful, beautiful. You see her head, you see it in the background, and that's the tower. She's crying. I love this card. The Star, beautiful Moon card, very impressive. The Sun, look at the Judgment. She's leaving like this. And the World, and there is a lot of astrology signs. It's a very simple deck. I love the Three of Wands, but it has lovely artwork and it makes me feel it's more like an indie deck. I don't know why, but I have this feeling. I love the Nine of Wands, one of my favorite cards. I really like it so much. That's the 10. Girl of Wands, the Knight, beautiful Queen, very beautiful Queen of Wands, the King. And then here we have the Cups, 2 and 3. Very unique. I like the 6 of Cups too. The 7. It's a gorgeous deck. Look at this 10 of Cups. The father, the mother, and the baby. Quite cute. And the girl, the Knight, the Queen, and King. You see, the colors are like neutral colors, and it's elegant, classy. This is the 4 of Swords. I mean, it has its own style. The 6 of Swords is so pretty. She's over there. You see the lady. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I also like this 10 of Swords. The Girl of Swords, you see her braids are like this, entangled, and this is the Knight, Queen, and King. Beautiful. I really like it. I'm so happy with all these decks because they are different and unique, and each one of them has its own style. So I don't feel that they are, they are not alike. I'm happy with every one of them. So that's the Nova Witch Tarot, a beautiful, unique deck. You see, it's not easy to shuffle because it's matte, but it's a very pleasant and different deck. That was my Nova Witch Tarot, and let us move on. We still have 5 decks to go, and today is a long video, so you might need to get a cup of coffee or something, and I'll take a sip of water, please. Now, this is the Mythologia FENNICA Tarot by Susanna Salo, and it's published by Rockpool, and this is a gorgeous educational deck. It's the first deck that talks about Finnish mythology. Very well done. This is the box. Pretty. And the book is really a gem. Here there is an introduction about how to get through the mythology of Finland, and then here spreads, and then explanations of the cards, and talks about the story behind each and every card. A very good deck. Book. I want to work with it, but it needs. I really need to be. It needs a lot of time, so it's postponed for now. And these are the backs, and it's gilded in silver, and they are very unique and different. It's matte. This is the beginning, which is the Fool. Ilmarinen, the Magician. Every card has a story behind it, and it's explained in the book, and that's why I'm really looking forward to work with it. Of course, it's not for beginners, it's for advanced readers. You see the names of the persons and the gods and everything. It's really unique. This is the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sampo. Love Rivals is the Justice card. Dwelling Singers, the Hanged Man. Lass of Tuonela is the Death card. Okay. Maid of Foloi. I don't want to pronounce the names because it's difficult, but I'm just wanting you to have a look at the cards. It's a unique deck, as I told you, and of course it's not for beginners. And as I told you before, not all decks I buy because of its artwork. I buy many decks because I like to learn. And this is one of the decks that I was really looking forward to learn mythology of Finland. And I'm really looking forward to work with it. But it's not a deck that I bought because of the artwork. Although it is really pretty, but it's not an easy deck. I need to read the guidebook. So those are the cards. I like the borders, I like the colors, I like the artwork. And the Pike of Tuonela is the 10 of Cups. I know the page. And this is the Knight. The names are really difficult to pronounce. Here is the Suit of Swords. You see? Each card has a title and has a story. This is the 5, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is the Witch's Circle. The 9 of Swords, the 10, the Knight, the page, the Knight, the Queen of Swords, and the King. This is the Ace of Pentacles, the 2, the 3 of Pentacles. Of course, you cannot judge by seeing the cards like this, because you cannot differentiate and see clearly what is meant. But when you read the story, you will feel the energy of the cards. So it's really a deck that was well thought of. I believe it took her many years to produce this gorgeous, powerful deck. So that was the Mythologia FENNICA Tarot. And as I told you, it's really very special. And then I will show you another deck, which is the NEOPETS Tarot, the official tarot deck, a gorgeous deck published by, I don't know who is the publisher, but it's a very high quality deck, and it's quite unique and special and cute. Look at this, is the box, and this is the guidebook. Here we have the small image, and then a story and explanation about the person here, the pet here, and upright meanings and reversed meanings. And the cards are so cute. Those are the backs. I edged it in this beautiful yellow to match the borders, and they are gorgeous with this blue cards. I love it. It's so cute. This is the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. Very beautiful deck. The Hierophant, the Lovers. Look at this Chariot, Strength, and the Hermit. Really a cute deck. If you want to say a cute deck, this is quite beautiful and cute. This is the Death, Temperance, the Devil. I did a couple of readings with it. The Star, and the guidebook is quite cute and sweet, and it gives you a small idea about the pet here, so it's nice. But it's a deck that can be used by beginners too. This is the 3. It's easy, and this is the 4. No, it's not an easy deck. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith, but I can't say that it's a very easy reader. And here we have the 8 of Wands, the 9, the 10, and the Court cards. It shuffles beautifully. This is the Ace of Cups, the 2 and 3, the 4. I like the combination of colors and the artwork. The 8 of Cups and the 9, the 10. Quite, you see, small border is also nice with these stars. And the Swords, Suit of Swords. Here with the 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this is a deck that I haven't seen on any channel. And I've shown it before. I think when I did unbox it, and a couple of my followers bought the deck because they really liked the artwork. So I'm glad for that. This is the 8 of Pentacles, the 9, the 10, and the Court. Look at this Queen of Pentacles, so cute. So that's the NEOPETS Tarot. It really shuffles beautifully. You see the cardstock is nice, and holding the cards is a pleasure. It's matte and very nice quality. So then we move on. I have here the Wayseeker's Tarot, and this is a deck that I haven't seen also on any channel. It's by US Games. It's released this year. A classic deck for those who like classics. This is the guidebook. Nothing special about the guidebook. And those are the backs. I edged it in this grass green. And they have this these colors, you know, a gray with this. I like the way the borders are done. And let's have a look at the cards. This is the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. An easy reader and very stylish. The Lovers. And this is the Power is the Strength card. The Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and this is Death, Temperance. It's an easy reader. The Devil, the Tower. I like the artwork. Very simple and straightforward. A very easy reader. It's a peep deck, but you see the image in the middle is very interesting. You see, this is the 7. Really an easy reader, and these decks that are simple just always gives me straightforward answers. You don't get distracted by a lot of images. You see the Court cards. It's a straightforward deck. 3 of Cups and 4, 5, you see, 6 and 7. And this is the 10. Court cards. And look at this 2 of Swords. And you see her eyes are closed. So as I told you, you see how deep it is. It's only 2. You see the swords, but if you look closely, you will see that her eyes are closed, and this is like water. These are crescent moons. So it's as if it gives you the energy of the Two of Swords. You are thinking and stay still. And this is the 3. So it is not a shallow deck, and you don't have to buy a very busy deck to be able to read it. I mean, these straightforward decks are quite interesting. And this is the 5, 6, you see, the 7, 8, 9, and 10, and the court cards. So that's the Way Seekers Tarot. Also, the card stock is very nice. It's so good for shuffling. I did many readings with this deck. I've used it a lot. And my latest decks, my newest decks are these 2 decks. Those are my last decks, and those I got last week. I did the unboxing, and now I'm showing it to you. That's the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, the Funko edition. And it is really very cute and funny. This is the box. I love the box. And the cards are so cute. This is the guidebook. Interesting. And the cards are so cute. Let me show you the cards. Those are the backs. And they are all in purple. So I'm going to edge it in purple, the same color or maybe darker. You see, when you have the cards, you feel... Now I cannot use a deck without edging it. It makes me feel completely different. I can't wait to edge this deck. You see? So this is the Fool, the Magician, quite cute and sweet. And this is the Empress, very nice. The Emperor, the Hierophant, the cute Lovers, and the Chariot, Strength. And I want to read the story behind each card. So, and also the quality is very nice. It's so soft. This is the Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, Star, the Moon, the Sun. And here we have the Ace of Candles. The Suit of Candles is the Suit of Wands. Look at this. Here we have the 5, 6, 7. It's a simple deck and easy reader. Page, Knight, Queen, and King. And then the Presence is the suit of, I think, the Suit of Cups, or the Coins. I think it's the Suit of Coins. Anyhow, this is the 5 of Presents, the 6, the 7, 8, 9, and 10. Page, Knight, very cute cards. I haven't worked with it at all. I did only the unboxing. And then here we have the Needles. The Suit of Needles is the Suit of Swords. The 4 of Needles, the 5. This is the 6, 7. I like the artwork and I like the cards. This is the 8, the 9 and 10. Page, Knight, Queen and King. Potions, yes. So this is the Suit of Cups, Ace of Potions, the 2 of Potions, the 3, 4, and here we have the 5. Very nice. 7, 8, 9. This is the 10. You see, they don't shuffle easily. 9, 10, Page, Knight, the Queen, and King. And then we have the Swords and the Pentacles. So that's the Funko deck. You see, very cute, really very cute. I'm looking forward to read with it. And I think it's an easy deck. It's Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is the Funko edition. I have the other deck, and maybe I can do side by side. I have 2 decks for The Nightmare Before Christmas, And my last deck is this one. This is the House of Dragon tarot deck, Game of Thrones, and I liked it so much. Insight Editions, they do lovely decks. And let's have a look at those gorgeous cards. You see the box is so pretty, very nice. And I fell in love with the quality of the cards and the colors. This is the guidebook. You see, large image and explanation, so it's beautiful. And those are the backs, gorgeous backs. I'm in love with these backs. I think I'll edge it in this dark red or green, maybe. And the quality is so beautiful. This is the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, beautiful Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, beautiful Lover's card, the Chariot, Strength. Look at this Hermit. The artwork is amazing. The Wheel of Fortune. The borders are stunning. This is Justice, the Hanged Man, and Death. It is dark but very elegant. This is Temperance. The choice of colors is really stunning. The Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment. I'm looking forward to read about these characters. I told you I did the unboxing maybe I think the day before yesterday, so I don't know anything about the deck. I haven't worked with it. This is the World, and then the Dragons. It's a peep deck, you see, but I love the artwork and the colors are gorgeous. It reminds me of the Labyrinth Tarot in a way. The choice of colors, these greens and reds and beiges. This is the Page, the Knight, the Queen of Dragons, and the King of Dragons. And then the Tankards is the Suit of Cups. You see, I love that they are not the same. I like the feel of the cards. It's so soft. It's like silk. And then the 9 and 10. The Page, the Knight, Queen, and King. The Ace of Blades for the swords. And 7, 8, and 9 and 10. This is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King. Then the Crowns is the Suit of Pentacles, 2 of Crowns, 3. You see, lovely artwork, really. And then the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and King. The deck is very high quality. It feels so nice in your hands, and I'm really liking this deck so much. I think I'll edge it in red. Dark red, maybe. Green, maybe. I think so. Let me know if you have the deck. Which color would you edge it in? I think dark green will also be nice. So that was my last deck, deck number 13, the House of Dragons. I showed you, if you're interested, you can see my previous video. I'll put the link in the description box below. And so those are all my new decks that are published 2024. I bought other new decks, but not 2024. I picked this year's editions only, and it's a VR invite. I hope that other YouTubers will share and show us their collection. That would be really nice. And my next video will be to show all my new oracles that are published 2024. So thank you so much for being here. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel, and I would love to see you more again and on my next video. And thank you so much. Bye.